Staying hydrated is crucial for good health, especially in these hot and humid summer months. But which beverage does the best job? And how many cups should you drink each day? These are all questions we're constantly asking ourselves. Dietitian Kim Galiaz has several hydration tips for us this morning, and she joins us live from Whitestown this morning. Kim, good morning.
Good morning, Sierra.
And you know, Kim, the first tip may be surprising to some people. You don't really need to stick to just water when it comes to hydration. I think that's one of people's big complaints. They're like, well, just water's boring. That's why I can't drink however many cups of it a day.
Yeah, and here's the deal. You will actually drink about 45 to 50% more liquid in a day if it's a flavor you enjoy. And the thing is, they all hydrate. They all contain mostly water. Think about it. I have a display over here of juice and milk and soda and energy and power type drinks, sports drinks. And I have tea and coffee and lemonade. All these things are filled with water to help you stay hydrated.
And so how do you feel about caffeine? You know, I know a lot of us can drink maybe a lot more coffee than we do water a day. And where do you want to draw that line? What's a healthy amount?
Well, that would vary for you, what works for you. You know, you don't want to be too jittery, but the thing is that coffee and that tea does count as hydration. If you're used to drinking caffeine, you will have no body water loss. If you are not a caffeine consumer, it'll just take your body a couple of days to adjust, and then voila, no body water loss. So you count those in your total as well. I'm a 3-cup every morning coffee drinker, but I love all of my other zero sugar beverages to help me stay hydrated during the day.
And I know sugar is a big part of kind of these energy drinks that are also hydrating when you're thinking like Gatorades and things. The sugar content can get pretty high, and that's something I think a lot of people look at. So you're talking about zero sugar. So when it comes to hydration, what are some beverages that are maybe a smarter or safer choice?
Well, I'm a big fan of anything with zero sugar because I have been consuming those types of beverages with the low and the no calorie sweeteners since I was 12. So I'm a firm believer they're perfectly fine and safe and easy to add to your daily hydration needs. I actually love making my summertime root beer float with the zero sugar root beer because then I just get the calories from the ice cream, but absolutely nothing from the root beer. And then I love to make my lemonade with the zero sugar lemonade. And then I add some watermelon to it so that I get some additional nutrients from that watermelon as well. And it provides even more hydration. But I really want to make sure, Sierra, that everybody feels comfortable enjoying these zero-calorie beverages because I know there's been a lot in the news lately with aspartame and all kinds of the sweeteners. So just know they're scientifically researched. There's over 100 studies. They're safe to consume. And it would take an awful lot for you to reach the ADI, which is the acceptable daily intake.
And the beverages that you're talking about here, the watermelon lemonade and the root beer floats, those are really easy things to put together that you could even put in the fridge if you're talking about the lemonade, or it's 2 steps for the root beer. That's really going to help you get that hydration in.
Right, just whip it in a blender, my watermelon lemonade with some chopped up watermelon and the sugar-free lemonade, and you can keep it in the refrigerator for a couple of days.
Yeah, that's nice and really stuff that the whole family can enjoy. So kind of help us get into those good habits. And you know, speaking of habits, proper hydration, I think some people are a little confused when it comes to how many cups of water or how much hydration do I need. And it is actually more than 8 cups, right?
That is so true. We don't know where that 8 cups came from. But the thing is, over 18 years ago, the Institute of Medicine of the National Academy of Sciences came out with new body water guidelines for you and me and for children and for teens as well. And what they came up with is that, and I'm showing it here on my giant zero sugar lemonade jug, is that men need at least 13 cups, that's 8-ounce cups, a day to stay hydrated. Women need at least 9 cups a day. And the thing is that that's if it's a temperate climate and you're not really that active. So we all know we're getting some daily activity, some exercise. Maybe you're out in this heat gardening. You need far more than that 9 cups for women or that 13 cups for men. So choose wisely, keep your calories under control, but enjoy the things that you like to drink.
Well, Kim, thank you so much for that information. That's so helpful. Those recipes look absolutely delicious, and those are some easy things I think we can all integrate into our summer routines. If you'd like to make either of Kim's drinks, just head over to fox59.com/recipes. You can find it there.